So, without further ado, here we go. And this sketchbook is from last year, I believe. This is supposed to be a close-up on a bug's face, a grasshopper, with water all over his face. It was something new. I wanted to try it, and I think it came out pretty good. Yeah, last year's sketchbook, so that's how that turned out. Oh, a bunch of them are this way, I guess. This was just, I don't know, I was bored. So I just drew a bunch of things that were sitting around the house. And this is just simple poses that I was working on. And this, what is this? Oh, this is a paper sculpture, and I had to draw what I saw out of the paper sculpture. It's not that great, honestly. I wasn't really interested in that one, and I think this was a close-up of the paper sculpture at some point. Oh yeah, and if you were wondering what that little growl was, it was my puppy. He's being a dink. Can you see him? There he is. Look at you. Look at you. He's so cute. He was messing with her, little Savannah. She's actually younger than him by a year. She's so cute. She's curious about the camera. Anywho. Oh, and all that stuff is just a bunch of art books that I need to figure out a spot for. I seriously, I need to figure out a spot for them. It's ridiculous. This is another paper sculpture. I don't know why I drew so many. These were, blind contour, where you look at the picture and you just draw what, without looking at the paper, you just draw the picture. And if you can't tell, it's supposed to be a strawberry. Few more. I don't think these are blind though. I think this is just an outline of the strawberry. And then cross contour of the strawberry. Another blind contour of 2 strawberries. And an outline contour. And the cross contour again. And those ones were done because I was thinking about going to Full Sail. But then I had second thoughts. I just didn't think it would work out for me at that time, so I didn't go. But this is a gesture, a timed gesture. I forget how much time I gave myself. But this is supposed to be Ryan from Rye Gaming XD. Should turn it this way so you can kind of see it better. I forget how much time I gave myself. I didn't write it down, but that's who it's supposed to be. And here's another one. Another gesture. I don't think I timed myself for this one. If I did, I don't know. It's also of Ryan. I might have timed myself. I'm not really sure. I don't remember. It was a while ago. And another one of Ryan. Sleeping. I almost feel kind of like a creep drawing someone when they're sleeping. And this is another blind contour of him sleeping again. And an outline contour of him sleeping. Gosh, I have a ton of them of sleeping. I'm a creeper. And cross contour of him sleeping. Oh boy. And here is one of myself. I don't really like it that much. It's okay. I don't know. I know I see mistakes. I mean, it's good, but I do see where I've made mistakes. Like the lips and the eyes, the glasses a little bit. Just some stuff. Small nitpicky stuff, I guess. I mean, yeah, whatever. And this one is of my hand. Yep. My hands aren't actually really all that big, but whatever. That one's of my hand. And this one is just a picture I found on the internet of random stuff. Fruits, a wine bottle, you know, random things. And then this one is a value scale of just different... I can't think of my words right now, but it's obviously they're different value scales from dark to light. And some different shading techniques. To be honest, this one I was just doing it to get it done. This was also a full sales type of practice. I was just doing it to get it done. I feel like if I was in the mood to do it, then I would have done better. Because I actually really love cross-hatching a lot. But I just was not feeling it. And I remember I wasn't feeling it. And I can tell I wasn't feeling it because it's not that great to me. And these are... Ooh, I actually wrote down the time for this one. These are 1-minute gestures drawings. So I took 1 minute for each drawing. I'm thinking, of course. And I did 10 of them. Just to see. I think this was... I don't remember why they had me do this. 5 gesture drawings. I wrote down what this one was too. Opposite hand. So I might have done this with my left hand. I'm right-handed. Two gesture drawings with both hands. I did not write down how much time I gave myself for this one. To be perfectly honest, I'm not really sure which one's left or right-handed. I did not write down very much. I just went ahead and did it because I wanted to get it done. And I'm not really sure what this one is. Just a drawing that I took more time to do it. I think this one turned out pretty good. And, yeah, there's the cross-hatching again. It might not be, like, really amazing cross-hatching, but there it is. Cross-hatching. I don't know, this stuff isn't, like, super interesting. There's a point in the middle of this book where I'm like, okay, I'm not going to do Full Sail anymore, but I want to finish the book. So I just kind of take control. This is basically the same thing as the other one, just different shading. And this is fabric. Which I don't think I did too terribly bad on. I think this is where I might have... Wow, I didn't realize I left all that clear. Oh! This is where I decided not to do it anymore. This is a drawing of my little puppy Finn. He's so cute. I love that drawing. He's so cute. And this one is of Pearl from the Crystal Gems. I do like the Crystal Gems. I wanted to try doing like a realistic version of her. It's okay. And I'm so angry about this one. This was beautiful with just a pen. This was a beautiful drawing with just pen. And still, it's not that bad, I guess, but I used Copics on this paper. It bled so much. I was so mad. I was like, no! And I did use some pencil, if you can't tell, also. But it was such a beautiful drawing just in black and white. But I wanted to try being better at color, so I gave it a shot. And on the camera, it's not that bad looking, actually. It's pretty nice. But, if you can't tell, that's what really made me angry right there. Stop blurring. It smudged the lips so bad. I was like, forget it. Just forget it. I was so mad. And it bled through to the other page. Of course. I don't know. I was just really into like elf type characters for some reason at this point. And trying to get the lips realistic. I don't know why. I used to be really good at drawing guys, but that was like when I was in high school. My last year was 2010. I graduated 2010. So, I used to be really good at drawing anime guys. But now I'm just like, I don't know. I switched to girls, and now I find it kind of hard to draw anime guys now. Because I did take a really long break after I, got out of school. I kind of quit drawing for a while. Just depression problems and stuff, which I might go more into if you guys are interested, but I don't know. Depends. And this is like an OC character. Chibi her and then full scale her. I named her Tiffy. And more elf ears and stuff. The proportions, bad. I realize the proportions of this one, not good, not great. I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't look right to me, and I can see that. And I still, to be honest, am not that great at proportions. I'm working on it. It's hard. But, yeah. These are some more elves and stuff. I was really into it for some reason. I still like doing it, but I don't know. I think the proportions on this one are slightly better. Sometimes it's just a hit or a miss with me. Sometimes I can get the proportions like awesome, and then other times it's like, nope, not gonna work. Also another OC. I was thinking about doing a manga. I used to do that a lot in high school as well. A lot. But, the big quit thing kind of made it hard for me. And I didn't learn my first time from using the Copic, apparently. So I tried again, and it ran again. Duh. Obviously it made me mad because I didn't finish the page at all. And it bled through, so I didn't even use these pages. So technically I didn't really finish it, but whatever. And someone is cutting grass outside or something, if you were curious about that noise. And here are a bunch of different drawings. I guess I'm not terrible at guys sometimes, but I feel like I could be better. I was trying to do different things. I honestly don't feel like I have a pinpoint style. Maybe you'll see an improvement with... That's just a face. that I didn't finish. But maybe you'll see an improvement with the next sketchbook that I'm going to show you. And there's that. I love Yuki Nagato. She's my fave character from The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. And my dogs don't like the mower either, so they're getting all in a tiffy. There's some more characters I made up. There's some more. I was trying to get proportions right at this point. Some more. It's basically just a bunch of doodles and sketches and stuff. Bunch of doodly sketches. Doodly doodly doo. Some gestures of the dogs. Mermaid. Tried to do a mermaid. I think that was like my first mermaid because I don't know, I never was really into it. You're just like a random person I drew for no reason. I just thought her hair was pretty, so I just wanted to draw her. And here's this one. With the elf again. And I was trying to do freehand Pokemon. I don't even remember what this Pokemon is. But yeah. It's not perfect, but it is what it is. And that one's a self-portrait. I was trying to do some realism stuff, realistic stuff. There's my cat, Star. He was in such a cute position, I just wanted to draw him. And yes, his eyes were facing two different directions, if you were curious. He just woke up. And here's a really not so great one of Ryan. He was really far away. I couldn't see the details very well. It was a phone picture that I drew. There's one of the side of my house. And there's one of the roof. And here's one of my sister. I just drew it really quick. She was not happy. I don't remember why. Not because I drew her picture, just because she wasn't happy for some reason. And I tried to draw the Game Grumps.